Transmitting to you from Old Heart Radio.
Hello, yes, once again, it is an episode of Coffee and Contemplation.
Yo!
I'm your host, I'm sitting down here with my special guest,
Jeremy J. Here for a few runs.
He came to town for a waxing and he stopped by for a podcast.
Yeah, I am hairless as a whale. Whales are hairless, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
I've genuinely never seen a whale up front.
Hairless
close,
as a shrimp.
I can't verify it with my own two eyes.
Pretty hairless.
But I've seen them on the internet.
Hairless as a fetus. Is that better?
Hairless as a fetus.
That's perfect. That's gonna be my new catchphrase.
Hairless as a fetus.
Just for some reason.
Somebody's like trying to find out if you shave your fucking pubes and you're just hairless as a fetus.
So, what's up, Carpet Master Drapes?
Hairless as a fetus. Just the vigor in which you say that.
Yeah,
you know?
you just gotta shake your shoulders and
The confidence.
hairless as a fetus. Yeah. Sounds like. What does that sound like? It sounds like.
It sounds like Richard. It sounds like the dude doing Richard Nixon from Futurama.
Or what's the guy that says diabetes? Him doing Richard Nixon impersonation.
What is his name? I always forget that.
Ron. No, I like Ron Perlman though. He's a good.
I do
Ron.
like Ron Perlman.
How many
Ron
Ron?
Perlman's like growly voice.
Yeah, Ron has a great voice. Big fan of Ron. Alien 4. One of my favorite roles of his.
Resurrection. Hey, look, Resurrection. Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in it. I believe he says.
Yeah.
He says. I think it's him. He goes locked, cocked, and ready to rock. I think that's him.
Probably right after he geared up.
That was the worst Ron Perlman impersonation. He was in Hellboy, right?
Cocked and ready. I don't have it either.
He
was Hellboy.
Yeah.
He did.
Did you ever read the comics?
Del Toro. Only a little bit. I didn't ever. I really want to get into Hellboy. Like that's one of the things I just never.
Fire.
I've never taken the time to.
Do you have like what kind of comic? Do you do comic like superhero comics or you do like story-driven comics?
Yeah. I mean, I'll do like a little of anything. I'm always. This is with everything. I'm just down to like if you put it in front of me, I'll try to digest it.
Sure.
And if I like it, I'll fucking ingest it.
That's true. Yeah. Like real recognizes real. Like when you see something that's a really good expressive form of creativity.
But I mean, for the most part, I seek out probably superhero comics. For sure.
Yeah. Have you played video games based off of comics?
Video games based off of comics?
Wasn't there like Arkham Asylum? Wasn't that a big one?
I've never played a single one of those Batman games.
I haven't either.
I don't like video games as like very much. Like I like very simple.
Spider-Man video games are pretty rad.
Yeah. I played that one. For sure.
Wasn't there a Superman for the N64 that was really like classically bad?
I think so. I think I remember Troy having that when we were kids, like for like a hot second. Maybe I'm wrong on that one.
I don't think anything overshadowed Echo the Dolphin.
Oh my god, for Sega Genesis?
Yeah, I'm
that
pretty
game
sure.
was so dumb.
Pretty sure that game was trash.
I just never understood like the appeal of Echo the Dolphin.
I don't even I'm unfamiliar with the gameplay. I've only heard the tales. I know I could 30 seconds from now YouTube this shit and find out everything I need to know about Echo the Dolphin, but I've never given a flying fuck.
I just don't,
Or a swimming fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Echo. Fuck dolphins.
But
Dolphins like rape for pleasure. They're like one of the few animals that like, oh yeah, you're gonna get my dick now.
I wouldn't want to be stuck in an elevator with a dolphin.
I would not want to be stuck in an elevator with a dolphin either. Maybe like,
Wrong
actually, you know
episode,
what?
sorry.
If that dolphin is out of water and it was a convicted rapist, yeah, you give me 5 minutes with that fucking dolphin.
Rough him up.
That's fucking right, bro. That's how we do that shit in the clink, bro.
Yeah. Beat down a dolphin.
I don't know how you do shit underwater, bro.
Yeah.
This is how us two-legged fuckers do it.
What's your favorite Dolph Lundgren movie? Do you classify Dolph Lundgren as a dolphin?
Conan.
Conan?
Not Conan. The other one. What did he do? He
Oh.
didn't do Conan. He did Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, he did.
That one.
Yeah. That is a fantastic role.
Yeah, what's his girlfriend's in that? His girlfriend at the time he got to star in it. She plays like the witch that African. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say this. That black lady, the really tall one.
Oh my god.
That was his girlfriend. They dated for a while, bro. They used to dress alike.
I mean, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
How awesome! Like that's first of all, he's a lucky motherfucker. He's Dolph Lundgren to begin with.
Well, he's Dolph Lundgren.
But then he's dating that beautiful piece of hot ass.
Dude. Well,
I'm sure her personality was great too. Just saying, she's fucking gorgeous.
Fair enough.
I wish they would have made a He-Man. Did they make a He-Man video game?
No. Although Kevin Smith's doing like a new He-Man reboot for Netflix, so he might be. Maybe they will.
We need a new Beastmaster reboot.
Beastmaster. How do you feel about, video games yourself? Really?
I mean, like I have sorted.
You seem to always be like dipping your toes in that pool off and on.
Yeah. Mostly now I watch like streamers play games, but I don't.
What's the gratification in that?
Okay, first of all, I don't watch streamers play video games. Let me rephrase that entire statement. I watch streamers play bad video games.
Fair.
Shout out!
Shout outs to streamers who play bad video games and hot dogs who listen to podcasts.
Shout out to all the sushi chefs.
Sushi chefs.
Studio
That is
sushi
kind of like
chefs.
hard to say off the cuff really fast.
That's a good,
sushi chefs.
Yeah, sushi chefs.
Like, what's the
Sushi
spacing on
chefs.
it? How, like,
Studio sushi chefs.
is there, I guess, certain kind of like spacing you have to have? Like, sushi
Chefs.
Yeah,
Sushi chefs.
Yeah, because it doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Sushi chefs. Well, because
like
she and chefs are the same thing, right? So sushi chefs.
Sushi chefs. Anyway,
once you get that over that block.
Tripping over that.
Yeah, that was hard. Sorry, everyone. Video games. I do not watch streamers play video games. I watch them play bad video games for about 10 minutes, and only enough to listen to them rant. I don't go on Twitch. What I do watch are long plays of like horror video games. Because I think they're just as good as watching horror movies, and sometimes better and creepier, because like movies can't get away with a lot, and video games can get away with a lot more, and especially with like graphic nature and shit like that. So I like watching long plays of horror games. I also like watching long plays of like old games that I grew up with, nostalgic shit. Like what? Like
Tetris?
Well, that'd be actually pretty fun. A long play of Tetris. It's just 10 hours.
Oh my god. Is that what a long play is?
Yeah, a long play A long play is the whole game, like just railed all the way through. So it's like one dickhead just going all the way through it.
I like watching people do like run-throughs.
Yeah, speed runs.
Yeah, speed runs. Yeah.
There's a guy online. I will remember his name here in a second. He speed runs real life things.
Henry?
No.
I don't know. I'm just throwing things out.
It's like a normal name but with one letter missing. I watched him speed run a burrito.
A burrito?
Yeah,
he
like
ate a burrito really fast?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Like, how good is that concept?
That is awesome.
It is awesome. And we started branching out these concepts. Like,
how fast was it?
It was 13 seconds.
Whoa. How big was the burrito?
Not that big, but I mean, he did it.
Yeah, 13 seconds.
It was a white person burrito. He has a cowboy hat and a mustache.
Oh my.
He only plays retro video games. And he looks like he's playing them in his grandmother's living room. It's fucking adorable. It's so cute.
Fair, man.
Yeah, I will remember his name.
I still, obviously I still have a 64. I just have like some of the classics on there though. I don't really dig that much into it, but I don't know if I'd like watch a terrible amount of like retro gaming.
I have some that are really like close to me. There's a game on the Sega Genesis called Ristar.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hands down, my favorite music in any video game ever, and has completely shaped and destroyed like my musical landscape. It's what I like. It's what I can fall asleep to it. I listen to it consistently. It not only is a beautiful music, but it's also like challenging mentally. It's such a good fucking soundtrack. The same assholes that did that soundtrack were the assholes that did all the Sonic soundtracks. Anyway,
fair enough. Do you ever just put on those videos on YouTube of just like video game music or whatever for like 19 hours? pass out?
Not the 19-hour ones. I don't like to wake up to stuff.
Yeah.
I like to wake up to silence. And if I wake up and something's going, I feel like I don't have quality sleep. That speedrunner who ate the burrito, his name is Arcus, by the way. It's like Marcus, but without the M. Arcus.
Arcus.
Yeah, 13.97 seconds to speedrun that burrito.
My God, I could eat a burrito faster.
It's pretty. You should.
I
bet we could do it on the podcast right here.
Well, yeah, I love the idea. I tried to do that once. I tried to do a podcast based on eating, and it didn't. I didn't think it before I went through with it.
But back to the subject. Do you have a video game that's super influential?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have video games that are really, like, I have some video games that are really attached to memories, but I don't necessarily I wouldn't call them influential.
Sure.
Like Super Smash Brothers,
right,
is like a game that me and like my friends used to play every day after school.
Well, with a game like that, it's about the community. It's about the friends.
Yeah.
It's like hanging out with the group. The game is providing you the opportunity to spend time with everybody.
Yeah.
Even though the game's kick ass.
The game is kick-ass. I remember getting the Nintendo Power magazine when Super Smash Bros. Came out.
Yeah.
And it was like a layout of all the players that were going to be on there and like all this, like the weapons you could get and all this shit. It was just like a fucking gorgeous layout to the spread, to the piece.
I remember that with Brawl.
Oh.
So I came into it late. We never had a GameCube or an N64 or any of that shit, so I never got a fuck. Really, I mean, I got to play a little bit with Melee, but like I remember
I never got into that one.
When we got Wii, I got a Brawl. I fucking got Brawl and was just gone for months. I played the shit out of that game because you could. They had a story mode and campaign and all that shit. I was like, all right, gone. I'm into this for a while now.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for. I mean, and that's a really obviously like pretty cheesy example of like a fighting game, but I'm definitely like into fighting games. If anything, I'd say for video games.
I mean, mine.
Street Fighter was always a big one for me.
I think mine is like there's like a few sides of gamers, and I feel like the one that I have like there's like 3 different factions of Pokemon people, right? There's the red, the yellow, and the blue.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like blue or whatever, instinct or emotion or whatever, spirit or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever.
Spirit.
This so like for a lot of gamers, this is a chunk, and I would even say a third of gamers probably have the same feeling. It's like Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, word. Yeah, I mean,
a large chunk of, and I mean, I know the remake just came out. Oh shit.
Already.
Anyway, play Final Fantasy VII. It's a good game.
Is that your influential game?
That and I think Ristar is probably more influential because it's definitely fucked with my ability to produce music hard.
Interesting.
Final Fantasy VII fucked with my ability to produce emotions. So, a little bit different.
Sorry to laugh at that. But
no, please do.
It is what it is. Yes, go out there, use your brains for good, because every day is a good day to ripen up your coconut, you awful, stinky hot dogs.
Eat sushi.
Eat sushi from a great sushi chef. And play video games. They're good for you.
They are.
I will say this. A healthy amount of video games is probably good for you.
Yeah.
If you're into that sort of thing.
A healthy amount is up to your perspective on life.
That is actually very true. You know?
Or your mom's perspective on life. Who's to say how old you are?
Is time just a construct?